Hey guys, it's Friday. Week's coming to an end, and I am back. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing okay. Um, Real quick, I start off with the blue pencil, of course. I will transition into regular pencils. Just bear with me. And then, if this is too dark for you, just crank your brightness all the way up on your viewing device. And then, last, if this image is too small for you on your phone, then you can rotate your camera horizontal, and then the image will fill the screen and get bigger. So there you go. How's it going? Hey, Ginger. So today I'm just gonna talk about how when Anna got her service dog or how she got it. And so hey Pete, yeah. So yesterday I think I got food poisoning. It was really not fun. Um, and kind of took me out for the day, unfortunately. Um, but everything's better now. Still a little bit sore, but for the most part, I'm back at it. Thanks, Jennifer. Hey, Sharon. Thank you, Ruth. Hey, Terry. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, everybody. Wow, everybody's showing up here. Um, well, you know what I usually ask of you at the beginning. Please do that if you could. So yeah, like most of you know about Anna's service dog Gemelli, I'm sure. Um, a lot of you probably know what went into it, but it took about 2 years. So basically, it started where Nana found which service dog organization to go with. It was really, I guess, took a little while to figure out where to look because while there are a number of service dog organizations, not all of them uh, help children. They're just for adults, and then within that, there's but what was required for Anna's mobility assistance, and so not all the service dog organizations do that, and then definitely it narrows down when you want that for a child that needs mobility assistance. Um, so once she figured that out, I think she said there was about three organizations in the United States that kind of fit those requirements. Uh, she found out like how much that she would need to come up with, and she had all of. She created a GoFundMe campaign, and they were able to raise the $17,000 that was required. So a lot of you guys helped out with that. And that was awesome. Um, and from there, that's when the work began. So once the monies are collected, um, I think most of the dogs, service dogs, cost anywhere from 30 to 40 grand, but that's usually either covered at least partially by the organization, depending on how much funding they have, and then the rest would be covered by um, the actual family of the people that need the assistance. And in this case, it was 17,000 was the amount. It's since gone up. I believe to now they require 20,000 for the monies that need to be put up by the family and friends. So it takes 2 years because the dog has to be bred, and from there it gets trained, and after that, it gets basic. It gets brought to a regular, like a foster, where the dog is given the basic training and socialization. And then from that point, they get brought into either a college or prison or both, depending on what the situation is, whatever's available, where they'll get more training by either students or inmates. And then, if the dog does well in that, this is going over months now. Then they get the last half a year or so of training, is the advanced training where they learn all the specifics. And the what they do is they have the, in our case, well, all of the people, what they do is they bring, they have us make like a a series of videos of what we need in particular, um, so that they can then start figuring out what kind of training they need to give the dog. So there's a number of different things. There's mobility, which is what analysts, where they have dogs for people who have autism. They have dogs for people that have PTSD. They have dogs that have seizure alert or diabetic alert for blood sugar. So all these dogs are getting individually trained, and depending on what the videos, like what is being explained by the families, then they'll kind of even customize it even more. So this is like a 2 year training for the most part. I think with Gemelli it was a little over a year. She was, apparently she was kind of a little even more advanced than a lot of the other dogs, and all these dogs are amazing. So for her to be on kind of the higher end of that is pretty cool. Um, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So sorry. So the way that the funding is done, it's an online fundraising site. It's directly connected to Four Paws. So the funds are donated. That they went directly to Four Paws and not received by the families raising the funds. Okay. So let's make that distinction. It's done through the organization. The monies get brought directly to that organization. So it's fully being handled by, the monies are being handled by the Four Paws, the service dog organization. Hey guys, Betty, yeah, I was sick. I think I had food poisoning. Um, I might have had some uh, bad creamer in my coffee, but it really knocked me down. Cool, Liz. Thanks for hanging out today. So this week was pretty cool because there is a, when I was mentioning about the colleges that help with raising and training the dogs. There's one group, the University of Findlay in Ohio, that actually was a group that raised helped raise Gemelli, and they had a fundraiser this week to help their organization out. So what they do is they will pair off some of the dogs that are being trained to the some of the students there that are part of that organization, and they had an art auction. So they had paintings that all of the that about half a dozen or so, or a dozen dogs or so, had painted, including Gemelli. I think that one actually, I think they raised like $400 for the Gemelli painting. That's amazing. Oh, cool. Jordan says, today it's a good day to watch your video while I work on my sewing during this rainy and cold day. Well, excellent. Thank you. What are you sewing? That would be my next question. All right, let's start with some regular pencil here. So Anna just got her first mechanical pencils today, which is cool. They're really thick leads. I've never seen them before. They're like 1.3, so they're almost like the width of a regular pencil. So she was pretty excited about that because now she doesn't have to worry about sharpening her pencils all the time, and it's less messy, I think. But oh, real quick, just I was talking about the auction, and I drew a picture just talking about that. So that's a picture right there, and that's her Gemelli painting that picture. But I think we're thinking we might put that one up so people can get that. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. We got to figure that details out. But if you're interested in that piece, it could be yours. Yeah, so we'll if we do end up auctioning it up, then whatever we make on that will go to the student group as well. Again, we got to work out how we want to do this. We're not quite sure how will be the best way to go about doing that. But it is definitely something we want to do. Thanks, Harold. Yeah, Gemelli has this really long, black, very beautiful hair, but she always gets things caught in it. Every time I bring her out, I don't know what they are. Like when we go out on a walk, there's like these seeds like in some of the grass somewhere. I gotta figure out where they are so I don't have her walk through it, but they like they're like gummy and they get stuck in her paws and stuff. So I spend like 5+ minutes after we come back just pulling them out because it's like glue. It just stuck in her fur. That's the downside of having a dog with long hair. But her fur is great though. It's very soft. But I got to check in between her little toes too. Yeah, we're trying to get merch out too, but we got a lot of stuff happening. So it is coming. Just bear with us, please, and we'll let you guys know when it does happen. All right, let's get into some inks. I know wants to know if we found Gemelli's shoes. I've got a few shoes. I don't know which ones we're going to settle on. Yes. Okay. Okay. But me being sick yesterday, I was just kind of a day behind now. So here we go. So Nana says that those, as far as the shoes go, the black ones seem to be the best in terms of the way they fit, and they're not too attention getting. Because we went to Disney last time we went to Disney. We had her wearing the pink Crocs, and it was just became such a spectacle. Like everybody pointing it out and just making a big scene about it. That even though they're good shoes, it was just kind of a little bit too distracting. I mean, like every third person would like bring it up. Oh, this dog's wearing Crocs. I mean, it is funny. Don't get me wrong, but the whole thing about having a service dog is you want them to kind of be inconspicuous. Thanks, Maureen. So, yeah, you guys got any cool plans for the weekend? Doing anything fun? Oh, I know you got glaucoma too, man. Well, you should take that latanoprost. It'll make your eyelashes grow longer. So, one of the side effects of the eye drops, they make your eyelashes long and beautiful. Let's see. Oh, Sharon, you better get a move on if you want to get some sea glass. Cool, Liz. You're taking your kayak out. Where do you? How far do you go? How long do you go out for? Thanks, Betty. Oh yes, Anna. It is. Happy Earth Day, guys. It is Earth Day today. I think. Right? Yeah. Oh, cool, Martha. That sounds like fun. Michelle doing laundry and cleaning. Okay. Well, I'm doing some of that too today. Angela, you work every weekend, huh? Do you work just on the weekends? Jamie, what? How old is your iPhone? Which version is it? Cynthia, you're gonna go see Donny Osmond. Wow. I was used to watch the Osmond Donny and Marie show when I was a kid. I'm sure some of you guys did. I actually was in Provo, Utah, many years ago, and I saw a concert. I think at the BYU stadium, and it was like the Osmond brothers. So it was all the other Osmonds, and then uh, Earth Day is tomorrow. Okay, um, and who else was there? Is her name Mariette Hartley, the one that was on Entertainment Tonight, and then Emmanuel Lewis. This is like back in the '80s. Tomorrow is Loki's birthday. How old is Loki going to be, Sharon? Happy birthday to Loki. Joyce, you saw Donny Osmond in the '70s. Was that like when he was already doing the Donny and Marie show, or was it before? That's cool, Liz. Loki is going to be 6. Wow. So he's like in his 30s. He'll be in his 30s now. Oh, whoa. Cynthia says that Happy Anniversary Annie opened on Broadway on April 21st, 1977. Very cool. The sun will come out tomorrow. I just remember from the movie that song that they had, like "Dumb Dog, Why Are You Following Me?" I think that was just from the movie, though. From what I understand, that was not part of the stage show. Tracy Donny Osmond was one of the Masked Singers. What was his? What character did he dress up as before they unveiled his identity? Peacock. I first saw Cynthia says I first saw Donny Osmond in 1973. Wow, that's a while ago. That's 1 year before I was born. Was he with Marie, or was he just doing his own thing, or was he with the other brothers? Thanks, Mariella. How's it going? Cool, Tammy. You went fishing, lake fishing, ocean fishing. What are we talking? And what kind of fish are you trying to catch? Trout. Mm. What kind of trout? Rainbow, brook, German brown. What kind of trout? Rainbow. Nice. From my understanding, too, the Osmonds didn't like their the kids or the children of the some of the brothers also had a band. Cool. So Marie was still about to be introduced to the public at that point. So yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw, but Anna last night showed everyone like all the different things that Gemelli can do. I think she pretty much went through everything. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it. It's really fun to watch, and you can just tell like how excited Gemelli is and how much she just thrives off of being a service dog. She just loves helping. She loves doing all her tasks. She's really happy. Like I think she even likes it more than just sitting around lounging around. Like you can tell like she just really lights up when she's doing her service dog stuff for Anna, helping Anna. And that's what makes dogs like her such great service dogs. They enjoy doing all the work. Some dogs just want to hang out, and that's fine. But service dogs, they really is makes them feel good. Wow, so I guess Donnie's on tour because it sounds like people are seeing her. Multiple people are talking about it, about him. All right. Now, I think I've got everything. All right, let's get to erasing here. Thanks. Thank you, Erica. Thanks, Adam. Ah, so yeah, it sounds like Donny Osmond's on the move. Yeah, I just remember the variety show when I was a little kid. I must have been 2 or 3, but I used to watch it. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, Angela. Thanks for watching, Sharon. Liz says, love of the feather duster tail. That definitely is a feather duster tail. I should have her help me clean the shelves and stuff. Just back her up against the shelves and praise her and give her treats so she wags her tail and clean off the shelves. I should try that. All right. Thanks, Cynthia. Hello, Martha. And there goes the video again. Never fails. Never fails. All right. Hold on, guys. Sorry about this. I got a full battery. There's no reason should not be working. Okay. It's just at this point, camera dying is just par for the course. Just expect it. Expect it to happen at least once during every live stream. Then you won't be disappointed or surprised. All right. All right, and we're going to color. Well, thank you for watching, Chelsea. Okay. blend this a bit here. Okay. Martha says it is fun to observe Gemelli as her personality blooms with all of you. It is. It really is fun. Dear, watching from Montreal. Very cool. What's the weather like up there right now? Thanks, Lorna. Do you want a coloring book? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. It depends on if it how to go about it. How to go about making a coloring book. Is it? I don't know. It just has to be. Well, that's good. Sounds like good weather, D. It's been all over the place here lately. It's been really cold some days. It's been kind of hot. It's been dry. It's been muggy. It's not been consistent weather here. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Jen. Hey.
Don't move. No, you can color. Just don't move your head, body.
Okay.
Getting a picture for stories.
Okay.
Do you have a short video to upload today?
Yeah, I do. I just have to do it. It's already. I just have to upload it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna start memorizing lines.
Okay. So I always like to start with coloring this the lightest and then go darker. I don't know. That's the smartest thing, but sure. In this case, I like to do that because I can always try to blend anything that I need to afterwards. Hey, Karen. Cindy wants to know if there's any other mediums I like to use. I like this medium because I can do it relatively quickly, and it still kind of is keeps that kind of sketching feel to it that the pencils have. If I have more time, I like gouache, watercolor. What else? Sometimes acrylics, but that's very rare because I'm always kind of in a rush to do the next thing. So my mind works. I just want to get it out and then move on to the next thing. Glad to be back, Debbie. And pretty much I'm going to be doing this at least 3 times a week, doing these lives. And you'll see me posting more like short form videos on this and other platforms, since that's what everybody seems to want these days, or that's what the powers that be want us to do these days. But I always like getting on here, chatting it up with you guys while I draw. Sharon says she likes to combine acrylics and pastel chalk, so that's interesting. That'd be interesting to see. I like pastels, but they're just, for me, they're just so messy. And that just kind of distracts me. I like when other people do it because I don't have to get messy. Joyce wants to know what the pool temp is. It's since the weather's been all over the place, it keeps going down and up. So I think yesterday was at 74. It's warm today, so hopefully it'll go up again. We're thinking probably by the end of this month it'll be nice, and then the weather outside should be getting warmer too. So even if it is a little bit cool on the cool side, it won't be that bad because we'll want to get into the pool. And it won't be cold when we get out. So that's the other thing. That's the one thing that really bugs me too, is getting out of the pool if it's windy or cold. Ugh. Such a baby. A lot of people mistake Gemelli for being a flat coat retriever, but she is mostly golden retriever, and I would say just roughly she's probably like 3/4 golden retriever and 1/4 black lab. Flat coat retrievers are usually more lanky, but Gemelli has kind of that lab golden retriever build, a little more boxy and sturdier. Oh yeah, so you guys, really excited because you guys, when you send me stars, like on the other pages, we have stars set up to help various organizations or just help pay our bills. Like every other month, we'll do helping something, helping a cause of some sort. Like right now, we're um, using the stars on our other pages to help. We're gonna adopt a litter and sponsor a litter at Four Paws. Um, so we're gonna do that with some of the monies now, and then, but with this page, any stars that you send goes towards my equipment and restocking paper and pencils and all that sort of thing. Um, and I'm really excited because one, I've been asking for a long time to get a brush. Okay, I got this brush here so I can any of my erasing. Can do that. So that's exciting. But what I'm really excited about is you guys helped me get this. It's a projection tracer. So I can take this drawing, say right here, and I place it underneath the projector, and I put it up. It'll project a larger version of it on the wall, so I could draw a big giant version of this if I want to. Or if if there's a little tiny sketch that I like, and I want to reproduce it or make it more bigger, I can blow it up so that it's like this size. So it's really exciting. I've always wanted a projector ever since learned about them when I was in my 20s, and the technology's gotten better since then. So I'm glad I waited. Thank you guys. You guys helped me get this new piece of equipment. I think it's awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really enjoy drawing this new thing because before I was doing like 5 days a week, but I was doing the just up to pencils. This one now I'm doing it with using 3 days a week, but I'm bringing it all the way up into this inking, and it's exciting for me because I get to practice more of my coloring and inking. I feel like getting more confident with it, and that's really exciting for me because the only way to get better at something is by doing it, right? Thank you, Karen. Thanks, Margaret. Thank you, Susan. Lorna, yeah, Anna does enjoy me drawing her. At least she tells me that. I think she does. I mean, one of the first things we connected on was drawing. Because Anna loves drawing too. Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you, Angel. Oh, cool. So there's the current class at Four Paws. It's going on this month. Has two of Gemelli's siblings, Biscotti and Quincy, the dog formerly known as Pizza, and they're both graduating this weekend, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is graduation day. So that's pretty cool. If you guys remember, Pizza, or Quincy as he's called now, looks very similar to Gemelli, but he's got very long hair, like longer hair than her, and the hair on his ears just it just comes down. It just looks like he's just got beautiful black flowing hair. It's like Samson. His hair is his strength. No, Cynthia, my wrists are doing okay. Thank you for asking. It only really starts acting up if I do it for hours and hours, and try not to do that. Well, I'm glad it makes you happy, Joyce. Makes me happy too. Makes you happy that you're happy. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're going to go live tomorrow. So if you're curious about what Gemelli's siblings from her litter look like, you go to the Four Paws page tomorrow. I think they'll be doing a live with the graduation, and you can see Biscotti and Pizza or Quincy. I'm always going to know him as Pizza. It was funny because when they were being introduced, the mom of the person that's kid that's getting pizza, she mentioned that the dog's name was Quincy now, but then then the kid was like, no, it's just like pizza. So I think the kid wants to still call him Pizza. I don't blame him. It's a great name for a dog. I love dogs with food names. That's always amused me. When I was working with dogs, I'd always just get a kick out of people who would name their dogs after food. I think probably one of the funniest dog names I heard that was food was this little terrier. His name was Joey Peanut Butter. Sounds like a mafia guy. Hey, it's Joey Peanut Butter. All right. I think that should do it for today. I zoom out a little bit. Let's see it. Draw a bigger picture today. Let me put the old signature. Oh, Cindy. Yes, well, I hope you're feeling better. Let's see. Oh, maybe I could go out. Now I'm gonna do this. Go out with a thicker line around the outside for good measure. Okay. Okay, I think that's about it. All right. That's it. That's all I got. And my signature. It is the 21st. I think that should do it for the day. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I enjoyed drawing this. Hope you enjoyed watching. Well, if you're still here, I guess you did. So thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye.